getting closer to first pitch on Chicago's south side. White Sox baseball starts right now. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
6-10.
One strike offering now to Hamilton. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. Here it comes. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And there's something he just may well remember for quite a while. His first big league punch out. I'm sure he's hoping it'll be the first of many, many more.
And you hear a lot of pitching coaches talking about pitchers letting their defense do the work. But the truth is, if you want to stick around in the big leagues, you're going to have to take matters into your own hands every once in a while, too. In this day and age, you have to be able to strike guys out if you want to be successful.
Marlon Byrd standing in. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. EK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
And it's been a good start to the homestand for them. They've taken 3 of the first 4, so they've had it going here. No question about that.
Here's the 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Ready with the 2-1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Marlon Byrd, a solo home run. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0. Joey Votto is next. 1. And this is grounded foul near a former World Series hero, Billy Hatcher, in that first base coaching box. Fouled straight back. And now a pitch on the way. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 1 out, nobody on. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Now the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now the starting lineup for the White Sox looks like this. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
And that last loss was one of those games that you hate to lose it. It really could have gone either way, but for our sake, I hope we get another close game like that here.
But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, he wasn't so sure that was the right call, and looking at it again right here, I don't know if I can tell for sure either. We'll wait to see what the guys in the dugout say after reviewing this play a couple of times, probably.
Stepping in now, J.B. Shuck. And this will be fouled away. Now here it comes. Goodness. 0-2 now. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
Hamilton is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2. Jose Abreu will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop, third strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over.
For Cincinnati, second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Brandon Phillips is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
Devin Mesoraco will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. The pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Brennan Bosch will stand in here looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this end.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Adam LaRoche will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And maybe an excuse me swing there as this is tapped in front of the mound. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Emilio Bonifacio steps in now. First pitch coming. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
1-0 pitch.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Connor Gillespie will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And the pitch. Swinging a little tapper out in front of the mound. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down 1-0. Brian Pena will stand in for the first time, and he's seen that average climb during his current 7-game hitting streak. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. Zach Cozart will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And that's taken for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. He'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. Billy Hamilton will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Alexi Ramirez will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
They're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Tyler Flowers will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Going to be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay throw, and now they've got a man caught out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Yeah, not a real heady base running move right there. He's got thoughts of going to third, and then he thinks better of it, and by then, he's a dead duck out there trying to make it back to second.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Adam Eaton will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Now here's the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Marlon Byrd will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Marlon Byrd.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. The pitch. Now a pitch skied out to center field for Adam Eaton. And he's got it for the first out. Joey Votto will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. 1-2 now to the former MVP.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and couldn't pull the trigger.
That swung on and lifted down the left field line. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth.
Up next for
Todd
Cincinnati.
Frazier will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Taken there by Ramirez. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds, but they hold a 1-0 lead. J.B. Shuck with fourth. And this will be fouled away. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he is in there. And oh, no chance for Votto there. It's over his head. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, he's going to get a base hit on the play, but that's when the real adventure begins. And by the time we're done, he's going to wind up at third on what will be ruled a single and an error.
Jose Abreu will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Bouncing ball back up the middle. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Adam LaRoche will stand in now with the bases empty and 1 away here following the RBI ground out. To the second baseman, Phillips. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. Emilio Bonifacio will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left, a base hit.
And this guy's had his way with him so far. So maybe this is the way to change things up. Maybe go into attack mode up there. Kind of get the sense that they've been a little too passive. So this is a nice first pitch single.
Connor Gillespie will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first offering. There goes Bonifacio. A pitch out. The throw. And the throw's behind him that time as it gets right by him.
Well, that's no surprise to anybody that he's running right here on the first pitch. And these guys defensively, well, they know it too. But that just shows you the kind of speed he has out there, because even with the pitch out, he's still able to steal that base.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Now for Bonifacio, that's stolen base number 6 now on the year. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here comes a 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Reds.
First
second
pitch on the way.
Brandon Phillips.
Fastball in there for a called strike. The pitch count there. One pitch into his fifth inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
And the pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Devin Mesoraco will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Brennan Bosch will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
And you know, down there at third base, he absolutely wants another shot at a ground ball. Something to try and make up for that error.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now the 1-2. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Eaton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Whoa, and as a pitcher, you'll hold your breath anytime a ball's hit in the air at this place, but luckily he got under this ball a little bit too much, and that runner has to retreat back to first base.
Brian Pena is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Cincinnati. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Alexi Ramirez will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Alexi Ramirez.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Tyler Flowers will try things again. He was thrown out trying to stretch 2 into 3 his first time around. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, you see his pitch count on your screen right there. That's not a mistake. He's been loving those first pitch outs, that's for sure.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here it comes, 2-1. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Well, just an excellent sequence on the mound that time, and we're going to run you right back through it right here on Show Track. Now, you're going to notice as the dots come up, the trend, pretty evident. Everything's going to be down around the knees or lower. Now, the more you can stay out of any guy's wheelhouse, the better off you're going to be, and it worked perfectly right here.
Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Now the pitch. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Oh, that's just a nice play out there in the corner. You know, with most guys, this is a sure double. But he might even have hit this ball a little too hard because they can get it back into the infield quickly, and that's going to hold him to just a single.
Adam Eaton is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game.
That's right. Wait for your pitch.
Ready now on 1-1. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Zach Cozart will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Billy Hamilton will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. So he's just a 1/3 of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And as you see there, they're currently tied for 3rd in that department. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. Taken there by Ramirez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order. Score remains tied 1-1.
And leading off for the White Sox.
J.B. Shuck will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. The first offering is lined into right field, and they have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And here's the first pitch. Jose Abreu swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
He waits, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. He's ready, now the pitch. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
And that may have been an out-and-out guess right there. He had to figure they weren't going to throw over twice in a row, so he's running on first movement, and he makes it to...
He lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He took second fairly easily. Any thought of third base here?
I don't think so. You've got a good hitter at the plate. A single is probably all he needs. I'd let him try to drive you in.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. 3-2, here it is. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Cozart. 1 away. Adam LaRoche will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. First pitch coming.
Here we go.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1.
So smart here at the plate. You can see he's not trying to hit the ball out of the park. There are times for that, but here he's got a guy out there on third, so this is just a short, compact swing. Just looking to get that run home. And he's able to get the job done.
Emilio Bonifacio is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now the 1-0 to Bonifacio. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
One of the great things about the play he made right there is it's really difficult to run after a ball that long and not have the ball bounce up and down in the air while you're running. You got to run on your toes. That's what he did. That keeps the ball smooth and makes it easier to catch.
Here's Connor Gillespie. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. The next pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. One pitch on the way. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. The right-hander deals on 1 and 2. Now a hard liner toward short. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. Alexi Ramirez will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. From the stretch. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. White Sox pick up just the 1. 7th inning coming up. The White Sox lead this one 2-1. Joey Votto will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Seems like it's been a fairly consistent pattern. Hard stuff early, soft stuff late. But these guys don't seem to have caught on yet.
It's a pretty standard operating procedure, too. But they just look lost up there.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Leadoff man retired. Here's the third baseman, Todd Frazier. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
A ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Brandon Phillips come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on.
There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They still trail it here 2-1. J.J. Hoover will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Tyler Flowers will lead things off here for the White Sox with Gordon Beckham to follow. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Gordon Beckham will dig in. He singled his last time around. First pitch coming. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Pitch on the way. And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips at second base. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Adam Eaton will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They still lead it 2-1. Devin Mesoraco will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher coming on now. They'll hand it off to the right-hander Jesse Crain. Devin Mesoraco will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third.
Devin Mesoraco.
Now here's the pitch. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And now pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And it looks like we're going to have a move for a pinch hitter, as it's the left-handed hitting Skip Schumacher that starts to loosen up in the on-deck circle. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Brian Pena will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The pitch. I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, and that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Skip Schumacher will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. First pitch to him. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy, as this is in the air to right. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Around second. He'll try for third. Throw to the plate goes right by him. Jose Abreu step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance of redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Comes set. Now the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think. But sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
Right on the corner, 2-2.
And the infield behind him has come in here, but I've got a feeling he's going to try to handle this one himself.
2-2 pitch on the way. Full count, 3-2. DK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Adam LaRoche will dig in with a very important insurance run 90 feet away at third. Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman. And now they've got a man caught in a rundown. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Kevin Gregg will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. First offering on the way. Connor Gillespie comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And this is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from you, so you got to suck it up.
That's inside. 2-0. Eric, what are you looking for here?
It's a fastball count, but he doesn't always play by the rules out there, so this could very well be a slider or something away. So in other words, I have no idea.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the White Sox 3 and the Reds 1. David Robertson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Zach Cozart will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Fouled back. Here comes the 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
This bullpen's picking right up where their starter left off. This has been a real team effort on the mound so far.
Billy Hamilton is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-0 on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Marlon Byrd with the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you got to think that guy right there is hoping he's going to get one final opportunity. They'll need a 2-out base runner for him to get any shot.
Now here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Pitch on the way. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. 2-2. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Yeah, you know, this game kind of felt like it could have been played back in 1968. Very well played, very low scoring, very quick game, too. I'll tell you, I could go for a few more of these this year. That'd be okay by me.
Definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well.